Hey guys, what is up? It is Friday. I am actually spending all day today. It is 9 in the morning, moving all the records and displays, everything else from the storage unit here in Baytown all the way to my antique booth that I got a brand new one and I'll show you in the video. Should be a fun one. Let's see what happens. So here's the truck. It's a 17-foot. Rented it for $39 a day plus 79 cents a mile. So it's gonna end up costing me probably about $150 to do the trip. But all I gotta do is sell a handful of records and it pays for it. So it's a pretty no-brainer. Here's the space I'm working with. Y'all are seeing it empty. Wait till you see it full. This is where I'm gonna be spending a good chunk of the day, moving all of this. There we go. I gotta get all of this into the truck over to Baytown. And apparently these displays, 1, 2, those are gonna be pretty freaking heavy, so we'll see how it goes. So this is only my second load with the cart. It's about 1,500 records right there. Because there's 10 boxes. There's about a little over 100 in each box. And some of them are really full. So 1,500, I've done 2 loads. So I've done 3,000 records already. And I haven't really made a dent yet. So there's a good chance that I have over 8,000. I'm going to keep a count and see an approximate for you guys. Keep going though. So here's another load of about 1,500 records. So that puts me at 4,500 roughly, probably 5, but I'm just doing a low estimate just to be safe. But here's a bolo item, guys. If y'all are into jukeboxes, I know this is only like a decor, like poster board looking thing, but this is called a Wurlitzer 1015, and apparently there's a lot of collectors out there for this bubble. It's like a bubbler jukebox, and if y'all run the comps on them, if you happen to see anything like these out at an antique estate sale, whatever, and even if they're broken, y'all should consider picking them up because even in broken status, they're selling for like $2,000. I'm thinking that this is like a knockoff for someone that can't afford one that will put in their game room. Because when you put it up on the wall, it's a life-size one. So somebody will like this in their game room that can't afford a real one. So I don't know. Y'all tell me, what do you think this will sell for on eBay? I'm thinking like $100 at least. All right, another cart. That's 6,000. Starting to make a small dent. Those are all loose right there. But I still got all these boxes back here to go and load up still. I don't know if you can see them all. So I'm clearly over 8,000. And those are just 8,000 that are in sleeves. I'm not even counting the loose ones yet. And y'all tell me, what do you think I should do on the loose ones? $1 each? Because some of them still could be rare. Like they were saying, some of these 78s are worth a lot of money. Or should I keep the 78s out of the booth and look them all up individually before I put them in the booth? And then I still got all these extras. Wow. This guy, his head pops off. Pretty neat, right? I gotta get a plug for him. All right, so this right here puts me right about 8,000. Probably more like 8,500, but I'm rounding down. So that's what I initially thought that I was buying, was 8,000 plus a little bit of extras. But I have not started loading up any of the loose ones with no sleeves. And I still have more boxes of ones with sleeves. So I'm going to approximate that I have about 10,000 records of sleeves, plus the loose ones, plus the racks, plus some turntables, and some extra stuff for the booth back there. I'm going to keep going now. Burning and turning. All right, so here's the rack. I got one of them emptied here. Kind of freaking cool, right? I'm going to quick wipe down and then get it cleaned up and prepped for paint. I'm not going to touch the original outside wood. I want to keep that old vintage faux wood look. But the inside, see how it's yellow? And I think it's already been painted before. Because if I look, see how you can see like little whatever? This looks like it's been painted. So I'm not ruining anything necessarily by putting another coat of paint on the inside. So I'm going to paint this all green to match like my brand with the whole green Irish look. So that's good news for me. And then it's pretty light. It's not as heavy as I thought it was going to be. So I'll be able to get this into the truck just by myself. Hopefully I can use the dolly and kind of teeter it on the dolly while I push it. But this is what it is. These are, I'm pretty excited about these. I think it's really going to help. What are these stickers back here for? Hudson, something, River Valley. I don't know what that is. All right, guys. All right, so this load definitely puts us over the 10,000 record mark for just sleeved 33s. Here's what I still got going on. I got that rack emptied, that rack emptied. I've got a bunch of loose that I'm putting in one area. Here's all like the older vintage like album, compilation albums, I guess. And I still got more over here. I haven't touched any of these yet. Some more loose equipment. Gotta keep going. Turned out to be a job. I'm getting my workout today, guys. All right, outside in the truck. Just got done unloading the dolly. This is the 10,000 record mark. So in case y'all are curious what 10,000 records looks like, I got double high, full boxes, and I did like a horseshoe here, and then here's even 3 high on those. All of them have their sleeves. And I did a horseshoe effect because if y'all are familiar with loading up trailers, usually you want to disperse the weight evenly and then do like a 60-40 split where 60% of the weight is towards the front, 40% in the back, and then left and right you try to keep even. So that's why I did the horseshoe effect. Keep going. So I've got the 10,000 records loaded and the 2 displays I just put in. And here's what I still have left to load up. A lot of loose, some sleeve loosed. Some albums, more loose. That Heads Up Charlie guy or Heads Up Harry guy. I think I already showed you all the comps. If not, I'll show it to you again. Some more randoms. I don't even know what, I didn't even ask what's in that tube. Hopefully it's something cool though, right? So I'm going through some of the added extras, and I'm not very musically inclined, but maybe y'all can tell me, what instrument is this? Pop quiz, right? And then I know it's probably based upon like brand or whatever, and I am not known. So y'all tell me, if I sell this with the case, what should I ask for it in my booth? Because that's where it's going. Alright, so guys, this is pretty exciting. I was going through some boxes in the back, doing a little sorting, and I found some more cards. And I found not a set, but half of the set of old vintage Michael Jordan McDonald's cards from 1990. I could probably lot those up, all 4 of them, and sell that for like 20 bucks. But the more exciting card is this guy, Jack Nicklaus. And I mean, I don't even know why I even bothered looking it up, but I just felt like it. And from 1981, it turns out that this is his rookie card, and I will show the comps on the screen. So I'll be curious to see how much I get off of that guy. Another cart full going out. Here's what I got left here. Yeah, I'm going about that crazy right about now. So I'm kind of pushing my way from the back forward. Still got a lot to load. And even these loose records are a lot of weight. So I'm outside and I'm wondering what all these freaking bird noises are. I don't know, I don't want to get too close, but apparently there's a bird nest right above that light. And you can see it's like the young birds, like, and then the parents keep flying and making trips with food to feed them. Like, there you go. Boom. See, there's the mama bird feeding the baby birds. Kind of neat. I would never guess that they would mount a bird nest right above a light like that, but I guess it keeps them warm or something. Who knows? So for those of y'all that are considering ever needing to store or sell vinyl, this crate was in the storage unit, and it's a very good possibility that y'all can find this where y'all are at, because look at the tag here. It's IKEA. This crate you can buy at IKEA, whatever the St. Jarniness is. It's already got like a stain. It's got like a handle here, and the only thing that's a problematic is the slots. So if you have records, they'll fall in the slots. But if you were to put like a thin piece of like cardboard or something there to keep them from falling through, then I mean, it really does look pretty good to flip through and then handle it really easy wherever you're at. So keep that in mind if you're ever looking for something really neat for holding records. Go to IKEA or even order that maybe online. St. Jarniness. And then you would just have to basically put something on the bottom here to keep the records from falling into that slot. And that would be it. And then you'd have a pretty good holder for your vinyl. Well, I'm still not done. I still got to load some carts up into the truck, but all the space is cleaned out. And I think this is about how I feel right now. All right. See, I got everything pulled out so I could shut the door and go check out. But I got the cart, make like 3 trips probably. Those are old boxes I got to throw away over there. About 3 or 4 trips, load up in the truck. I'll be on my way to Alvin Antique. Well, I'm almost there, guys. This is the little bit left before I go to the office and tell them I'm officially out. Man, I'm winded. This is a big job. Whew. The light at the end of the tunnel. And there we go, guys. I'm taking last cart, pushing it out, putting it on the truck, and I'm out of here. C'est la freaking vie. All right, so I just checked out of that storage unit. I'm officially out of that Baytown location with all the vinyl is at. Now I am in the U-Haul, driving about probably 30 to 45 minutes to Alvin to drop off everything. And it's literally right now 2:40, and I have, by the time I get there, it's probably gonna be like 3:30, and then I got 2.5 hours to unload this U-Haul and then return it to the location that I rented it from. Otherwise I get charged another day, which would be like another 150 bucks. So motivation to move fast, but tell you what, I'm not gonna freaking kill myself. With the profit that I'm making on these records, if I have to, I'll relax a little bit and I'll freaking pay up another day, but I'm gonna see how fast I can go. I might just see if I can find like an employee at the antique mall and give them like, I don't know, 20 bucks for an hour of just throwing stuff on carts and moving them into my booth. What do y'all think? You think they'll let me do that, or they'll have to stay up at the front and do like the register stuff? I'm not sure, but I'll give it a try. I mean, it'll be worth it. Save my back a little bit, because damn, some of these boxes are freaking heavy. I'd say some of these boxes are like 75 pounds. No joke. Woke up. Oh, this idiot. I was waiting for him to go and he started waiting for me, so I don't know. Alright, so hopefully I can get to Alvin pretty soon. Alright, I made it. Now I just gotta hurry up and spend 2 hours, hopefully get everything unloaded and just dropped off into the booth, and then come back another day and organize. Hopefully. Wishful thinking, right guys? Alright, let's see if everything survived the drive. I think we're good. I don't see anything crazy happening. Now I just got 2 hours to unload all of this, and I'm literally just dropping it off into the booth, and then I'll come back either tomorrow or some other day to do all the pricing, labeling. Yeah, I'm literally just putting $5 in my booth number. I'm not doing any more research. So hopefully the game plan is some buyers that know records are gonna see the value. They're gonna say, hey, this is a $20 record for $5. Of course I'm gonna keep looking. And then they're gonna just create a stack, word of mouth. They're gonna tell all their friends that I need to come to this booth to come check it out. And then I'm hoping half the records sell for $5, and then the other half I'll wait for July, and the whole sale that they have here will be half off. So then my price will be $2.50, and then people will really, purge the rest. And then my booth will be kind of less chaotic, I guess.
Yeah, I'm so excited for you. So this is going to be like your media booth. So you'll have records, books. Will you do CDs and DVDs?
I'm probably going to look for just sealed. I'm not going to stick with DVDs or anything like that aren't sealed and new.
New stuff?
Yeah, so I'll keep my eyes out for new only, for CDs. I'll do the video games still from Goodwill, get them on 75% off and buy them for 30 cents and sell them for $5 each maybe. Guys, so I cannot do a video without putting Tonya in it, because gosh, she was going through some stuff at the hospital. Y'all know that, and we are happy to see her out and about, back at the mall, back into the grind, back where we want to see her. And she's already made some videos. Y'all probably seen her on her channel. And happy to run into her as always. And I don't know, I'm excited. Back into the grind. I need to get back to All right guys, so we're going into, here's where my media booth is gonna be. Stacking records back there until I get a chance to price them. We're just wheeling them on in. Another double whammy on the trailers here, bringing them in. But look, we're making a dent. It's getting there. I think we have... All right, so it is literally just 6 o'clock, and it is finally all in there. In fact, I had to put some in my other booth because we started running out of space. So I have to come tomorrow and do a lot of pricing. But we had to close it off because people tomorrow will start trying to bum rush in there to cherry pick the records. So we're gonna put a sign that says temporarily closed for pricing, something to that effect. And guess who's still here, y'all? She's kind of checking out.
Yeah,
she was doing her thing.
Finished stocking some of my booths and stuff, so still a lot more to go yet. Just a little bit at a time for me.
Y'all feel free to yell at her in the comments because I'm telling her she needs to take it easy and not push herself too hard. All right. But she loves it. She loves seeing all the grind and the new stuff going on.
Yeah, I'm excited for Travis and his new booth, so media booth.
Yeah, and then I already told Tonya because I'm going to be making the same type of look here as I did at my aisle 5 one with the lights and the thing. So while I have the same tools and all the wood out, I might as well help Tonya build up on her. She said she wants to do some lattice work, so we'll see how that goes. All right, y'all, that's about it. I am dead freaking tired. It's been a long day. I'm gonna sleep good. I'm probably gonna have a margarita and a beer. It's Mexican night. We go to a restaurant called Los Ramirez. It's local, it's really good. If you're local, you should try it out, Los Ramirez. But that's what I'm doing. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you had a good time watching all the records, and let's see what happens on the sales. Peace, guys, bye.